Dave Joe once again for the Boxing Voice. Pleased to be joined by Birmingham. Shakan Pitters. How are you, Shakan?
I'm good, thanks very much, man. How about yourself?
I'm good. Another big night ahead of you on Saturday night amongst fans. Bet you're looking forward to this one, aren't you?
Yeah, man, very much so. It's been a long time since we've welcomed and had fans back in the the arena, so it's good to actually fight again with a decent audience.
Good stuff. Last time you were out in action was against Craig Spider Richards. Obviously, unfortunately, you had the loss. Did it take you a while to refocus, re-energise and just look at what went wrong that night?
Obviously, like any fighter who goes in, for me, I'm a fighter who trains with winning. Everything about me is winning mentality. To obviously take the loss, it was hard for me to take. But then, pushing on now, shed that off. Obviously had a refocus for this fight coming up this Saturday, and I press on. I'll go and just get this job done. Do the job on Saturday.
So what do you know about Jermaine Springer? What have you looked at?
I've not really looked much on him, but I do know that I did see his last fight with Wickser, just watching as a casual boxing fan, and obviously he'll come to fight, he'll come to bring it, but it's likewise myself. We're in the sport where all of us are going to obviously want to bring our A game and come to fight and come to bring it as well, so I'd look to do the same.
No doubt you watched Craig Richards take on Bivol. What did you think of his performance? Do you think he gave a good account of himself? Do you think he could have done a bit more?
Yeah, I think he gave a good account of himself. I'm sure he'll be kicking himself as well, because there's times where he probably felt like he could have put in a lot more. He could have put in a lot more and press it a bit more, because I felt like as good as Bivol is and his experience, he seemed to be either fading a bit or showing the fact that his layout of the ring was something. So I think he probably feel he could have just pressed it a bit more. I think he showed him a bit too much respect, and should have, with a world title, these opportunities come once in a lifetime every night. They're not there every day, so he should have give it his all, man, left it all in the ring. But it's what it is. He gave a good account of himself, though, and I'm sure he'll learn a lot from it as well.
And would you like to see Bivol versus Birmingham? So, would you like to see that fight?
Doesn't make a difference in my career, so I ain't really that bothered, honestly. They're both good fighters, of course. I'm sure boxing fans would want to see it, but I've just got to focus on my journey and my career. I've never really. If it's not happening, it's not something for me to actually look upon or look forward to. As and when it happens, then cool, I'll look forward to it, but nothing for now.
And in regards, as a boxing fan as well, though, if we just talk about Canelo, for example, do you think he can? I mean, he's already carried the power at light heavy. Do you think he could stay strong at light heavyweight?
There's a lot of big light heavyweights still in it. He doesn't need to. He's proven a lot at his own weight, let alone other weights. So he doesn't need to put himself in a position where he's obviously staying at a weight which ain't even his weight. So I don't think he needs to do that.
Good stuff. And then very finally, Shakan, what are we expecting from you on Saturday night?
To get a win, man, and a dominant performance. Like I said, he's a decent opponent. He's going to come, but I know what I bring and what I've got to do and how I've got to look doing it, so I just can't wait for Saturday. I'm going to bring the heat.
Good stuff. Once again, thanks a lot, mate, from the Boxing Voice, and good luck for Saturday night.
Nice one.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.